Could a single penny from 1988 be worth an incredible $900 million in today's market? It might sound unbelievable, but today, we're diving into the fascinating history of the 1988 Lincoln cent and uncovering the secrets that could make it one of the most valuable coins ever. From rare minting errors to high-profile auction records, you won't want to miss this story. Let's start with the basics. The 1988 penny, officially called the Lincoln cent, has been a staple in American currency for decades. First introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln cent has undergone a few design changes over the years. By 1988, it featured Victor David Brenner's iconic portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and Frank Gasparo's Lincoln Memorial design on the reverse. In 1988, billions of these pennies were minted across the Philadelphia and Denver mints. But as with any large-scale production, not every coin was created equal. And that's where things get interesting. So, what turns an ordinary 1-cent coin into a potential $900 million treasure? Several factors come into play when determining a coin's value. Rarity and unique features. Coins that are rare or feature unique characteristics, like minting errors or transitional designs, often become highly sought after by collectors. Condition and grading. The better the condition of a coin, the higher its value. Coins graded as mint state or near perfect can command astronomical prices. Historical significance. Coins tied to pivotal moments in history or unique minting events tend to stand out in the numismatic world. Collector demand. Ultimately, a coin's value is also determined by how much collectors are willing to pay, often driving prices sky high at auctions. So, why is the 1988 penny garnering so much attention? One theory revolves around potential minting errors and transitional varieties that could make it extremely valuable. Error coins are rare and highly prized by collectors. In the case of the 1988 penny, some coins exhibit what's known as the closed AM or wide AM variation on the reverse. This refers to the spacing between the letters and M in the word America. These variations occur due to the use of dies intended for different years. Let's take a quick detour to understand how errors like these can happen and why they're so valuable. Some of the most famous error coins in history include the 1955 double die penny. This penny shows a dramatic doubling of the date and lettering, making it one of the most recognizable and valuable errors. The 1943 copper penny. During World War II, the U.S. Mint switched to steel for penny production. However, a few copper planchets were mistakenly used, resulting in coins worth over $1 million today. The 1974 aluminum penny. An experimental coin meant to reduce costs, but never officially released. Some prototypes escaped, making them incredibly rare. These examples show how a simple mistake or an experimental process can turn an ordinary coin into a collector's dream. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. How could a single 1988 penny be worth a jaw-dropping $900 million? While number 1988 penny has officially reached this level of valuation, speculative theories suggest that if an extraordinarily rare variant or error were discovered, the value could skyrocket at auction. High-profile auctions often see record-breaking sales for rare coins. For instance, in 2010, a 1794 flowing hair silver dollar sold for over $10 million. Imagine if a previously unknown, one-of-a-kind 1988 penny surfaced, the demand could send its value into the stratosphere. Think you might have a hidden treasure in your pocket change? Here's how you can check if your 1988 penny could be worth a fortune. Inspect the reverse design. Look for the closed AM or wide AM variation. Use a magnifying glass or coin loop for better clarity. Check for doubling. Examine the date and lettering closely. Doubling on these areas could indicate a rare double die error. Evaluate the mint mark. Coins from the Denver Mint D Mint mark, and Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, may show different characteristics. Missing or misplaced mint marks can be significant. Assess the condition. The coin's grade plays a major role in its value. Even minor scratches or wear can impact the price. Get your coin professionally graded. Send your coin to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC to determine its authenticity and value. The world of numismatics is full of surprises. Rare coins often come to light at auctions, where collectors are willing to spend millions to own a piece of history. Major auction houses like Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers have sold coins for record-breaking prices. The excitement of bidding wars, combined with the rarity of certain coins, creates a dynamic market where even a penny can become a priceless artifact. As technology advances and the numismatic community grows, the hunt for rare coins like the 1988 penny continues. Could the next record-breaking discovery be hiding in your pocket? Only time will tell. The story of the 1988 penny reminds us that even the smallest, most ordinary objects can hold extraordinary value. So, keep your eyes peeled. You might just find a piece of history worth millions. Thanks for joining us on this fascinating journey into the world of the 1988 Lincoln Cent. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on the latest coin discoveries. And remember, every penny counts. Happy collecting! Let's rewind the clock and explore the rich history behind the Lincoln Cent. First introduced in 1909 to mark the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this coin was the first U.S. currency to feature a real person's portrait. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it's been a mainstay in American pockets for over a century. By 1959, the reverse side was redesigned to showcase the Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to one of the nation's most iconic leaders. This design remained in circulation until 2008, making the 1988 penny part of a long and storied legacy. However, not all 1988 pennies were created equal, and that's where our story begins. So what makes a coin valuable? There are a few key factors every collector considers, and understanding these can help you determine if your 1988 penny is just loose change or a life-changing discovery. Rarity. The rarer a coin, the more valuable it becomes. Low mintage numbers, unique designs, or one-of-a-kind errors can all contribute to a coin's rarity. Condition and grading. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with MS70 representing a flawless mint state condition. Even a single point difference in grading can mean thousands or millions in value. Minting errors. Errors during the minting process can create unique, rare coins. These anomalies often become highly coveted by collectors. Historical and numismatic significance ***. Coins tied to specific historical events or unique periods in U.S. mint operations often command higher prices. Collector demand. Ultimately, the value of any coin is what someone is willing to pay for it. High demand can drive prices to incredible heights. Here's where things get exciting. The 1988 penny, while produced in large numbers, has certain variants and potential errors that could make it worth a staggering fortune. One of the most notable features to look for is a transitional die error on the reverse side of the coin. In 1988, the U.S. Mint was preparing for a design transition, and some pennies from that year may have been struck using dies intended for 1989. This could result in rare wide AM or close AM varieties. Even more intriguing is the possibility of a rare double die error, where parts of the design, such as the date or lettering, appear slightly doubled due to a misalignment during the minting process. To understand why these potential errors on the 1988 penny matter, let's take a look at some famous error coins and their jaw-dropping values. Here are a few examples of coins that have fetched massive sums at auction. 1955 double die penny. This coin features prominent doubling on the date and lettering, making it one of the most famous and valuable error coins ever. It's worth up to $125,000 in top condition. 1943 copper penny. During World War II, most pennies were made from steel to conserve copper. However, a few were mistakenly struck on copper planchets, and these coins have sold for over $1 million. 1974 aluminum penny. An experimental piece that was never intended for circulation, but a few escaped. When discovered, these coins can easily fetch millions. If a significant error or variant is discovered on a 1988 penny, it could become the next headline-grabbing coin, with collectors bidding into the hundreds of millions, or even beyond. Think you might have a rare 1988 penny? Here's how you can check. Inspect the reverse design. Look closely at the spacing between the letters A and M in America. If it's a wide AM or closed AM variation, you could have something special. Look for doubling. Examine the date and lettering for signs of doubling. Use a magnifying tool to ensure no detail goes unnoticed. Check the mint mark. 1988 pennies were minted in both Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, D mint mark. Any anomalies in the mint mark could indicate a rare error. Assess the condition. Coins in pristine condition are worth significantly more. Handle your coin carefully to avoid damage. Professional grading. For serious collectors, getting your coin graded by a service like PCGS or NGC is essential. A professional grade adds credibility and could dramatically increase its value. Rare coins often realize their full potential in auctions, where collectors from around the world compete for ownership. The energy in the room is electric as bids soar higher and higher. Major auction houses like Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers have sold rare coins for record-breaking amounts. Could the 1988 penny be the next big discovery? It's not out of the question. With advancements in technology and a growing community of collectors, the world of coin collecting is more exciting than ever. New discoveries are being made every day, and the 1988 penny could be the next big find. Whether it's through thorough inspection of pocket change or high-tech equipment used by professionals, there's always a chance that the next rare coin is waiting to be discovered. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling journey into the world of the 1988 penny. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible stories of rare coins and hidden treasures. And remember, never underestimate the power of a single penny.